It's the Ranger Manger Show. It's the Ranger Manger Show. These foes are about to blow. Please be sure baby told you so. Here's something they didn't know. They cannot fuck with my glow. It's the Ranger Manger Show. Listen, why am I up this time? Truth be told, well, a friend of mine said, when you're awakened between 3 and 5 in the morning, God is trying to tell you something. First off, I should keep telling myself, I used to go to bed late. Anytime I go to bed before 12 midnight, and I literally woke up. I know it should be about 4:50, 55, 4:55. It's probably 4:55, which that would be a synchronicity in itself. I got up at 3:33 this morning. I woke up at 3:33. And it took me that long. It took me that long to like ruminate in the bed like, why come I can't go back? Well, I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed or stressed. I'm psychic as fuck is what I am. I'm empathic as fuck. It's too early in the morning to be doing that. I have the light low because I'm going back to sleep, yo. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to sleep very well. Maybe I should get some more spaghetti. Maybe the carbs. Anyway, let me just get this out the way, and then I have to say what I have to say. First off, see the shirt? It says teacher. Now I realize a lot of people are wearing blue, and because they monitor me, I monitor them too. That's why I'm not stalking anybody. I'm not spying on anybody. But it's in the word. It's in the Robert Greene's what's the book? The orange book. Words of Power. I can't even think of what the book is. See, I told you I just got up. I'm not even here. I'm somewhere in the ether world. I'm speaking with Saturn and Neptune all at the same time. Like, and Jupiter too. It's like, why are we having master classes early in the morning? Mommy. You know, I was born around 11:22 in the morning. I don't like, that's why I didn't, when everybody was like saying, you do the morning show. And I'm like, I don't want to do morning shows. That's how I really got hooked on coffee. Doing morning shows like at Lynchburg. I already talked about my Lynchburg story with me and my husband. But, yeah, cause I don't, I don't like to be this cognizant, but this cognitive, I can't even think of the word now. What's the book? What is the book? I got it somewhere. The Green Book is Robert Greene, the words, the law, whatever. But keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. I do not believe in keeping my enemies close because that's negativity for me. That's the type, I'm highly empathic. So that's the type of energy I don't need, especially what's going on right now. Like, I'm the type that when I feel that negativity, I'm like, shields up. Oh, you want to break through the shields? Then I go into Starship Enterprise mode. All right. Lock and load. Let's go. All I need is like, you don't understand. I'm like 7 of 9 right now. I do not negotiate with terrorists. No. So, that being said, let's get in and out of this. Literally. That's what somebody want to do too. They want to get in and out. You want to get in and out of my bed. You want to get in and out of my head. You still doing this? Why? Because you're about to be dead, or you might be dying. Or I don't know. I don't care. It's your whole family. Your whole family is a crying shame. It's a shame how you made your fame. Well, how did you really make your fame? You know what? I hate seeing potential gone lame. You stupid. Oh, that hurts your feelings. I know, well, Val, be kind. No, they weren't kind to me. They clearly weren't kind to me. And trust me, I will still break that bitch's head off. If either of those hoes, if that hoe, now which one am I talking about? Are the male hoe or the female hoe? Either one, but definitely the ones who think they're female. Definitely it's those little pass around tricks. That fuck this person. You're jealous of me, and you want to roll up on me, and you want to steal my energy, and you act like you want to fake child. I will. You know what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. God is protecting you right now from me, because I would have that blackout moment. Like, I might be psycho around you. I told you I match energies, boo, and I surpass them. What does that mean? It means I'm up around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Five. Do the math. But I was awakened at 3:33. This is a message for you from me. Stay in your lane. And that includes the hoe around the corner, the hoe down the street, the hoe whoever's around me who wants to be a hoe. You best listen to the teach. This is a class that you don't want to miss, because if you do, then that's your ass you can kiss. All right, I hope you got, well, I don't give a damn what you got. But let me say this. To these tricks and marks and you still paying for that shit, you're dumb. Boom. Was that the house or was that Fort Bragg? I don't know. I'm slow. All right, let's get this out of the way. It's so sad when people feel like, it's so sad when you're still doing that gang stalking, what some of you do. Like, I just had somebody, like an old post that I did, and I'm like, You know, some like, you know, when I was kind of like into that dancing stage, and how, you know, like when you find the right person, you dance with them, and I think it was on a Burna Boy thing. And really, I don't even know who Burna Boy is. I don't care who Burna Boy. I mean, it was when we were all it was the pandemic, man. It was the plan. I call it what it is. It was a pandemic mind frame when I was like, you know, I was releasing some energy. You know, I was dancing with my t-shirt and my panties on, kind of like the Justin Timberlake song or whatever. Who was it? T-shirt, either way. Why did I bring that up? Okay, I'm gonna get to it in a minute. The point is, let me tell you, there's some crazy, weird, cruddy ass, you know, I'm speaking specifically to any African or anybody who you trying to marry somebody because you need a freaking green card. Bitch, you gonna get imported to jail. Right off the bat, I'm gonna call immigration. Don't come knocking on my door, ho. Don't come knocking on my door with your age, your problems, your whatever shit. And this is not to all Africans. Please do not think that I think that all Africans have. No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the ones who you are scammers. I'm talking about the ones who you keep on. The baba. You want to be my baba. The baba. So I can help you with it. You know what I can help you with, bitch? You know what I can help you with, bitch? You know what I can. Okay, okay, mother. Well, they woke me up in the morning and said, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. You're going to get this hit. You're going to learn why you don't mess with me. You're going to learn why don't bring your witchcraft to me. Don't bring your bitchcraft to me. Don't bring your bitch ass to me. Don't bring your bitch to me. Don't bring your bitch family to me. Don't bring your bitch ideas to me. Don't bring your bitch thoughts to me. I'm in Top Gun mode right now, and I'm going off like John Wick, a female John Wick. Do you understand? I literally kind of like put out this shit very clear so you can hear what I have to say. I am not faking, by the way. These hoes are faking. I'm letting you know I will fuck you up. I've been doing that forever. That's my forever story. So all you sussy ass rapper boys, by the way, that song is trash. The next to blow up, boy, kiss my ass. None of that. And if it's you, I will break you. Someone's going to have a lot of company in jail. So, when you come to me, you will fail. I can't fail. I never fail. Oh, bitch. With me, you will fail. You do not have my ranking. You will never have my ranking. You will never be me. You will never pull off my skin and put it on you. You will never Diddy Bop me. You will never JC me. You will never Beyonce Bewitch me. You will never, the Beehive, you Beehive people, I'm trying to be nice to you. I keep telling you, when you start to fall apart, as some of you are falling apart right now, will they help you? Where your Bitcoin money? Where your NFT money? Where that money you waiting on? Can I have, you like Oliver Twist, might I have a cup of water, sir? No, not for me. Go to the hole. Go to the hole that put you up to set me up. I told you before. You know what? All right. The fact that you do the shit that you do. But to think about that you do this to children too. And like I said, I could not even just be talking to Africa. I could be talking to like some Biden type folks too. Biden or Trump guy. I don't care. All the political, you know what? I love the fact that the people I know who either work with the government or have worked with the government, that they don't want to work with the government no more. Why is that? Because the government's trash. Blacks for Trump, I'm not none of that. But blacks for Biden, I'm definitely not that either. Chucky or it, both those are a bunch of bullshit shit. All of that needs to go. You say you want a revolution, but the revolution's got to be you. But let me get back to this Hollywood bullshit of what you do. And I did mean what I said. Like, you know what? You New Yorkers got to stop 50 years of hip hop. You better give the South some credit on the effect that it had on hip hop too. See, I remember when Andre 3000, I mean, y'all were mad at him and all this and that because of what he said when he won the Grammys, and y'all gonna like, and he just like, dipped out of it. And by the way, Erykah Badu, I'm coming at you too. Ho, we Pisces gang, but number one, your bitch ass ain't never seen a alien. So you ain't got shit on me. See, don't even come for me because I supported you too. See, I'm telling you hoes, you better stay in your place and bow down. You don't have to bow down to me, but you're not gonna bullshit on me because I'm not scared of none of you. Do you really want me to go into my bag of witchcraft? Mama said no. That's why I know what you do. I was already raised up in this stuff. It was already in me. You don't know shit about me until that hoe around the corner. Well, her Madame Laveau ass, bitch, you already know you going to. So stay in your lane. And I'll stay in mine. But if you keep working these magic spells, these black magic spells. Oh, no. That's why, you know what? I am not going to see, and Hollywood, let me tell you something about it. If this is how you see, do you really see me? You see me as that nun? You see me, I told you all. If you even remotely try to soil my mother's name, I'm coming for your head. Spiritually or physically, which one would you rather have instead? Carrie or Mary? Or both. So, that being said, back to the African burner boy, whoever it be, all y'all can miss me. Back to hip hop. The real Harlem Renaissance did not start in Houston. Houston, y'all need to shut up for a minute too. You know what? I got a problem with Houston. Or does Houston have a problem with me? And for the record, I'm not talking to NASA Houston, but then again, maybe I could be. Because there's a lot of things going on in space that I'm trying to keep to myself because I'm trying to, maintain my place because I got stuff to do. The stuff you did in 2022, oh, you're not doing that to me. Not in 2023. Bitch, it's a brand new year. And it can easily miss you. Why am I up spitting like this? Because somebody need to hear it. Don't mess with me, Trek. Whoever you be, your money, your simps, and your stands better not do shit to me. Because if so happens, then my daddy is going to come in and destroy your whole family tree. And mommy's going to be right beside him. You don't want to mess with that Mach Ali energy. None of y'all got that big dick, big V energy. I can promise you that. But hey, you can think I'm spitting cap. Keep doing it. Reminding you did it to yourself. Fail. That was nothing. I'm telling you, don't kill yourself. If you so choose, that's on you. Ain't nobody gonna get the wealth though. Your children ain't gonna get the wealth. Your children ain't gonna get the wealth. I told you, don't do it to yourself. Now, here come where the fools come in and all this stuff, because I feel the narrative. Somebody gonna come in with a proposal. They're ready now. They're ready to marry you. Let me say this to every person, every person in the military, every military spouse, every military widow, or either way, your person's passed away and you're with yourself and somebody comes and love bombs you today and get married. Listen, Listen, Linda, listen. Do what you want to do. Maybe it's true love. Maybe the religion says that we have to be married and we have to have sex. Bitch, who told you that? Now, for me, I'm celibate by choice. I'm not celibate because of religion. I'm celibate by choice. I mean, it's not like I haven't had sex before, and it's not like I haven't had grape. I told you, I mean, I have. Some of y'all ain't never had great sex. If you had it, see, that's the problem. Sex to you is fucking. So you do not understand loving. And at this point in time, I can't teach you that. There are people in the military who've never had a good love life. There are people in the world who've never had a good love life. They're clearly politicians. We can tell you've never had a good love life. All you do is fuck, right? That's why you fuck everybody. That's why you're crazy. Like we don't know how much coke you're snorting behind clothes. You can't tell me some of these people up in the office ain't coked out. I know crack when I see it. I know a crackish person when I see it. I see a whole bunch of tweaking people. You looking at the people in the streets tweaking. I'm looking at the people in politics tweaking. And I'm looking at the people in the entertainment industry tweaking. And I'm looking at a lot of your preachers tweaking. I'm looking at all these people who want to be role models tweaking. But you know the one thing I'm not tweaking. And I'm not here saving no tweak ass tweakers either. You mofos need to you need to stay out of my energy for your health. Because messing with me is, once again, I'm telling you, don't kill yourself. I'm sick with it. So you try to warn people and then you try to show people. But they still gonna do what they do. Okay, well, this is why daddy and mommy pulled me out and had me watch cartoons. Because a lot of the stuff that I just showed you in some of the cartoons is happening and really going to happen to people. But I have to look at it and laugh today because I can't feel some kind of way when I start getting the news that, oh, wow, they passed away. And here's the thing, what you don't know, I'm in my dark season already. So this is where I usually can go south, but I'm in my north node. So if I end up going south and going to that depression, because this can be a very depressing year for me. So this can be a very depressing season for me. It always has been since, I don't know, the age of whatever. But the thing about when I would have to leave my parents, and go and stay with my aunt and uncle to go to school because I love being around my parents. But, but the schools, when I was going to stay with my parents, they messed up the school system for us. I mean, but maybe there was a reason for that. Either way, I decided to keep going to Cape Fear instead of going to Terry. Nobody on Bridges Street, nobody on our side of Merson Road wanted to go to Terry Sanford. Nobody. Because all you heard were fights, and more fights. Terry Sanford, by the way, in a way, fight-wise, as far as fight clubs, Terry Sanford was kind of like the equivalent of a 71st. 71st had that, and that's a funny thing how you had a lot of people who moved off of Merson Road and went to 71st, but 71st can tell you where the bodies are. All the gangs and everything started out there. So these people try to be all uppity and cruppity and whatever, but we know what you do. We know how you get there. So we know at least I know the energy in you. Y'all are thugs. And I ain't got a problem with that because, I was raised up with some of you. So it's all love. Because you weren't necessarily thugs, but some of the military people got over. So you had the military people who went to Broadale. You had Seabrook Hills and then went to Broadale and, and 71st. Everywhere military people try to go, you try to uplift the place. But sometimes the locals that are already there, they're the ones that always screw up the place. And what I realized is that, what? At least for me, I just got to let that energy go. I cannot be no more community activist because the community was acting harshly to me. Like in 2022, where were you all? I have helped you. I have been that community activist. I have been all the things of now the people that you want to point up as that ish. I'm talking from the preachers, the politicians, and the so-called singers and rappers, and everybody's a chef now. I don't give a damn. I eat where I eat, and I love where I am. Me. I'm in my skin, which you cannot have. And you cannot have the stuff that goes with me either. So if you think I'm going to turn around and somebody's going to come in and love bomb me so they can marry me, so they can get on my benefit package, which I lose my benefits. This is what I want to tell ladies, widows. Don't be so love bombed that I'm going to marry this person. They just want your money. And even if they don't want your money, if that person really is in love with you, first off, make them prove it. Don't be going, well, some of y'all are hoes anyway. So, do what you're going to do. I've never been a juke joint person. That's why, the club up, that was up. I mean, I remember when we had real clubs. Real clubs. I mean, real good, fancy clubs. When I was at Foxy, we had real clubs. The Utopia was a real club. Big P's, Mr. P's, Big V's was a real club. We had the Skyliner. That was a real club that rotated. That was a real club. Y'all went to hole in the walls because you started going into trap action. All of a sudden, I mean, it's just stupid. How people would turn around and say, we want to get the professionals, okay? But you got all the drug dealing thugs out in the parking lot. You can smell the dro as you come into the parking lot. Who professionally will want to go in that way? You're already a crime scene. You know what I mean? But you don't see it because that's your thing. You lit, bitch, you stupid. When are you going to grow out of that shit? There's nothing so stupid as an old crackhead, alcoholic, drugging out, lying ass, bitch ass, pedophilic. It's that part. Man. Whoo-wee. It's when I think about these pedophiles, motherfucker, I want to you know who you are and you know what you did. And I'm telling you, you come from me, kid, you gonna die. You gonna die. You are dying. Did I put a curse on you? No, you put a curse on you. Your muggle-ass family put a curse on you. Your muggle-ass mother and your muggle-ass father put a curse on you. Sir, you can drive to Miami, fly to Miami. You can hop, skip, and do to Miami. Let's see you do that 5K in real life now. Because you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? And my old achy bones are sore, but I'm going to be walking again. Yeah. New things. I got new shoes. I got a new attitude, but it's still my attitude, and it's a good attitude. I need to be going to sleep. Drink some more water, girl. But this is a channel message. Nobody ain't marrying me. My husband fought for this country. My mom and my dad fought for this country. They came by their stuff. They came by their legacy legally. You think I'm going to allow some illegal, sus-acting, stupid, crappy-ass African, Canadian, Asian, China, wherever, Colombian, wherever you may be, to come and fuck up my legacy? Bitch, I will fuck you up and dance on your grave first. I don't think you understand what Top Gun energy is. Of course you don't, because you never had it. That's your curse. You fucked with the wrong person, and you fucked in the wrong lane. I told you ain't on my plane, and we ain't the same. You need to stay with your collective. The fact that when I was doing Soul School Cafe, and I said collective, right? Remember, this show I've been doing since 2007. So I've been saying we are the collective since 2007. What is it? 2023. Now you go on social media, everybody, collective. What's going on, collective? Hi, guys. Hi, collective. This is a message for the collective. My collective started since 2007. When did y'all started being a part of the collective? Because I don't think none of y'all really listen to the show unless you listen for an idea show. And now everybody wants to do a podcast. Speaking of which, I was one of the first people, I was definitely one of the first people who started doing internet radio. I was one of the first. This is not like, what's his name? What's the vice president? This is not Gore saying like, I invented the internet. No, it ain't that shit. That's why, what, politics, I can't get with it. I'm a political scientist, but you know what? Just because I can't get with politics doesn't mean that I can't be a great political scientist and put my political science degree to use. Because I can see right off the bat that these people are not telling the truth, and that's why they want to come from my head. But I'm telling you, and this is a warning to you instead, you need to stay in your place and mind your business instead of minding mine. Because if I have to get up like this one more time, I'm knocking on your door. Bam, bam, bam. Don't do that. mentally or spiritually, not physically. I will not do that because I was raised with class. Mommy and daddy said, no, 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 that's not what we do. That's what the trash does. You take out the trash. You don't become the trash, but you do take out the trash. It's a difference. I'm going to say that again for the slow class. You take out the trash, but you don't become the trash. One more time for the slow, shroomy, autistic kids. I'm not talking, and this is not a knock on autism, right? Not at all. In fact, this is support for the parents who are raising autistic children, because you are the ones who are catching the fall from all these people who they targeted you too. You targeted old ladies, you targeted old men, you targeted what you thought were lonely people, broken people, people that you wanted to heal in your mentorship. You targeted kids because kids are the most trusting. Kids are like animals. They're just open to loving. When you start seeing a child just closing themselves off, you need to pay attention to that. Parents, and it could be the parents. So I'm just saying to anywhere, I saw that in Florida. I saw black children with white parents that didn't need to be with those white parents. And that's why my husband and I couldn't understand, especially when he did a term paper, and I got him into Ida B. Wells Barnett. Ida B. Wells Barnett, y'all don't talk enough about her. You know why you don't talk enough about her? Because she was one of the founders of the NAACP, but they bounced her out because she was too black. Yeah, Frederick Douglass did that. All black people aren't for black people, no matter what they say they are. All black organizations aren't for black people. They can be bought. All white people ain't against black people. In fact, you really need, at this stage of the game, you really need to stop looking at colors and labels and start getting into energies. But you know what, do you? But I'm just saying, like, you know, I've seen the targeting. You targeted what you thought were weak. So who's going to stand up for the weak? And who's going to stand up for the strong? Because the strongest people I know are the ones across the way. My family, my military. And again, you wave mental health in their face. But they can't get mental health on base because it goes against them. Such as the case of the video the story that I put just down a couple. If you're reading my page, but my page is shadow banned, but somebody's getting it because somebody, at least one person is getting it. So maybe it's the person that sees me. That's why we're there, sir. So no. Big ups to General Dreamy. No, but yeah, so I'm for my tribe. But after you have went through the autistic kids, went through the ghetto kids, went through the lonely women and the lonely men, went through the people who were just broken from their own addictions and trying to heal, all you political, religious eels, bad, snaky eels, who you bringing out, the Leviathan and me? Don't tell me about Madame Laveau, because remember, I matches her past energies. Bitch, I can burn you with a look if I so choose. And right now, I feel like I choose to do it, but Daddy says no. Daddy pulled me back, and Mommy says come create. So I'm going to handle this with love, not hate. But you're fucking with the wrong folks. So all of you who are fake, you're coming down. You are, no, that's not, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, because what you do is an abomination. Oh, no, you can't pray this away. You cannot, God, only God can judge me. God is judging you, piece of shit. What do you think this is, bitch? I told you, I'm on my John the Baptist mode. I'm about to slay all these hoes. So, let me say, if you think, oh, I love you now, we's gonna get married. No, we's not. My husband fought for me to be free. So do you think I'm going to disrespect the legacy he was trying to build and to be, giving up my benefits to marry some bumble bitch boy? Gender not specific. Age not specific. Because I don't give a damn if you're 50, 60, 70 years old. You're still acting like a bimble bitch boy. A bumble bitch boy. I'm not a sex toy. I'm not a sex slave. I'm not one you can trap. And good women sometimes have to misbehave because you know what? The good kid catches it all the time. And I'm tired of seeing good kids go to the grave before the bad ones do. It's time for you to be there. What you gonna do, Val? Just did that. So for any of you people who are stupid enough to listen to any of these hoes trying to get their numbers up, I need to get my ranking up. Tune in, subscribe. I need you to, you know what? That person gonna come in and marry. I know all of that already. Tell me something I don't know. Reminding you, I monitor these hoes just the way they monitor me. But I'm monitoring you too, little boy. And if you are really paying them, you are so simple. You're so simple. But I'm not being kind. You're a rude ass motherfucker. You are rude ass motherfucker whose mama should have spanked your ass. But somebody should have spanked your mama's ass. And somebody should have spanked your mama's ass. And that goes for your daddy too. And maybe your dad said, maybe that's why your dad treated your grandmother. Which I'm just saying, if you want to get into the etymology of everything, I can get into the psychology of you. You're fucked up. And you got you got whatever drugs you're taking or whatever mind lock you got saying, well, you can't fix this. You're not God. You can't fix this. What you can do is tell the truth. And in some kind of way, however it goes, that'll make it easier for you. But you want to go down with the lie and go down with the ship? Salute. But I'm not going down with that bitch. And I'm not giving you a life rap either. So anybody that tells you, if you are still paying these people to try to convince these people, or they're manipulating you to manipulate me, she's going to take you in because you are destined to be. Who said that? Do you know what my mom and dad said? Why do you think they pulled me back? My daddy. That's why I know our daddies are the same. Y'all go with Diddy Daddy. I'm not Diddy Daddy, all right? I'm not none of that. My dad, your daddy ain't going to help you. If your daddy was going to help you, you wouldn't be stripping. This is not a knock to the strippers because I guess strippers need love too. You know, it's the entertainment industry. I get that. But I'm saying my father, we have different dads. Let's agree to that. My father is not your father. My mother is not your mother. My mother and my father, even to this day, would not have me roll out that way. I am very in tune with my mom and my dad. I know what I feel. I know the Kali energy. I know the great, listen, Linda, listen, Louis, listen to whoever. Like, nope. I clearly represent a different entity than you. Maybe my God is alien. I don't know. But I know what I know. And I know I would never marry a hoe. And I know you're not about to get my dough. And I know you're not about to get anyone else. And anybody who tries to rape me, bitch, I will dance on your grave instantly. Silence. Crickets. Smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I just need to say that. Ladies, military ladies, don't let if you haven't learned by now, don't let these people sex bomb you or love bomb you to giving up your benefits. They're trying to get your insurance money. Once they marry you, they will try to kill you. Somebody need to hear that. And again, like I said, if there's anybody out there, I don't give a damn if they're my relative, if they're my friend, if they're my former friend or whatever. I haven't signed off on shit. Nobody represents me. No one should have legal any type of legal authority or legal power of attorney over me. I have not signed over no rights to no one or nothing. If there is someone that's saying they're representing me or they have power of attorney over me, I would tell you to please bring them to me personally. But mommy and daddy says, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just let the authorities come to me and say, ma'am, we got them. We got them, ma'am. We got them. Don't worry. Don't you worry your pretty little self. We got them. Because I would, you see what I'm doing? There's a part of me that said, but you know what? Bring them to me. But then that's what woke me up. And that's why I had to get up and get this energy out of me, because I started visualizing these people actually coming up to my door. And I think I put another video, on one of my posts, like the people when your team knows when your team knows what time you're on. When the girl like pushed her in the basketball game and she went to go to her ass, that's what I would be, because I'd be automatically, once again, I started visualizing breaking these people. I mean, if I wasn't shooting them, I was breaking their necks. I was breaking everything. But I told you, I black out, and the next thing I know, man, what happened? I don't know, officers. All I know, there was just dead bodies around. There was just dead bodies and blood all around me. I don't know what happened, but none of that blood was mine. I'm not lying. There's a part of me that said, bring those bitches to me. But mommy and dad said, no, don't do that. So to the authorities, I'm being nice. You say you got them, go get them. But I'm just saying it thrice. I haven't signed off on nothing. Nobody has the power of attorney over me. Nobody represents me in any of my businesses. If they have signed or forged my name, I would personally like to break every single finger on their hands. Ugh. Put them in the deepest, darkest cell where they belong. Put them in hell. I don't care. And for those of you who think, you're going to get some bad news, because I miss no one. There is no one at this moment that could die that I'll feel some kind of way about. That's no lie. No one. That is weird that I say that too, and actually mean it. So this part I know. Usually this would be my dark season, where I would start to like depression after depression after depression, and people that I would care about would die, and then I would stack on the depression of the people who died, and this person who died, and that person who died, and my mom that died, my dad that died, and my hubby that died. But I realized my mom and my dad ascended masters. That's why I say you fake ass thug ass hoe ass masters out there. You need to fall the fuck back. You hear what I'm saying? You need to fall back. First off, your code says you cannot touch me. Oh, I know your code. Do you know your code? Secondly, I've called on the real Thoth and Ma'at, and they represent my energy. They're coming for you. You fucked up your own code. I told you the old ones would come back and clap that ass. You don't know what you're into. Don't call up entities that you know nothing about. And don't think that hoe knows just because you learned something on TikTok or you watched a movie and this is what they do. And by the way, did I say I'm not watching The Nun or The Conjuring either? And I mean, that was the stuff I used to. My mom and I used to would watch the Hollywood movie marathon. The Hollywood movie. Fuck that. Fuck Hollywood. The horror movie marathon. Halloween stuff. But no, why? Because you know what? And I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love a good sci-fi horror flick, but y'all on some shit. Y'all doing spells and that shit. It's not just doing movies anymore. Y'all are desperate. I don't deal in desperation. Desperation is scary. Desperation turns me into Carrie. Desperation makes me go Magdalena Mary. Break out the sword, shields up. Desperation tells me, you know what? Clearly your time is up. So you think by coming to me, I can heal that mess. Or you gonna kill me if I don't? You gonna force me to marry you? You gonna trap me? Maybe I trapped you. God set you up. People in the military, do not lose your benefits behind some bullshit you think you in love, you better vet that person. You better vet that person. And especially if you're like me, let me tell you something, honey. I'm 67 years old. If I live to even be, I'm working on at least another 20 years or more, however it be. But however long it be, I can deal with one man. I wouldn't mind being with one man for the rest of my life, however long that is. But I ain't marrying you, right? I'm not gonna marry you. I'm not gonna marry you. You better bring your own money. You better bring your own pot. Well, the Bible says a lot of things, and a lot of things were taken out. So miss me with any of you talking about what the Bible says. Fuck that. I've been saying that a lot today. Fuck that. There's a certain song, da-da-da-da-da, fuck that, but I'm not playing that song because fuck that. You fucked up. 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 Now y'all all singing swan songs and you still say, well, how can we make it right? You can't make a wrong right because it's wrong. And you think sexing me or sacrificing me make you strong? You already sacrificed me in 2022. Where's that message for you that there's no more me and you? You sacrificed me, right? So why are you still holding on to something that ain't even in your timeline? I'm just a ghost echoing back in time, saying you need to leave me alone or you gonna sing. Wrong can go even more wrong. This is not even the worst of what you're going through. It's going to get worse. For all of you, Saturn returns. This whole world is under Saturn return. I don't give a damn what you believe in, what religion you believe in, or whatever. Saturn gives no fucks. This is a Saturn masterclass. Nobody can teach this more than me because I'm actually living Saturn in Pisces. I'm the Pisces that Saturn is channeling through. Not this astrologer, that astrologer, and none of these hoes. In clear view, I'm spitting this out to you. I've been doing this since, 2012. This part of me with my, whatever this is. But actually, I've been doing this all my life. The timeline, right? You can tell on my stories. I grew up with it like from the very beginning. I didn't make up these stories, but the fact of somebody's been following me since how long? Since how long? Maybe forever or definitely the last 10 years. Like I said, I started doing the collective, saying we're the collective since 2007 with the poem that I did from, which again, thanks to Talam AC, who made, who I got inspired from his poem, which I opened the poem, but which I'm going to actually do something entirely else. And again, thanks to Sam, which I did the other thing, Welcome to Soul School Cafe. If I decide to bring the show back, okay, it's going to be different. But yeah, it's going to be the same. It's going to be evolved. But I'm just doing a whole new thing because I think all of y'all were involved in this. Initiation, assimilation, humiliation. You see what I'm doing with my hands and my fists? You see why there clearly is a God and a goddess. Because mom keeps saying, come out and create with me in nature. Because nature is evolving. All the animals are evolving. All the birds are evolving. All the bees are evolving. And yet you got that stupid ass bitch by the name of Gates who thinks we're going to make everything. Technology doesn't work that way, sir. And Biden, I don't know what type of trip you on. But you know what? Like I said before, as much as I said about Trump, I have never been stalked the way I have been stalked under your regime. And let me tell you something. Sometimes you think they're two villains, but those two villains can be on the same team. For all you know, Biden is another part of Trump, and Trump is another part of Biden. Politicians are politicians, and politicians do what they do. They feed their pockets, not you. They're not concerned about you. Like I said, we need a FDR. I'm not saying that FDR was all that, everything he did was true, but you know what? Eleanor was a gem. Don't y'all don't go there with me with some of that, what I just said. I mean, GEM. She was a gem. She was a gem. So that's why I said, don't even paint that narrative. I'm not worried about being canceled by gay people, queer people, LGBTQ people. Bitches, y'all better, you saucy sluts better back the fuck up. Or you gonna see what real witchcraft does to you, okay? Lilith don't play that shit. Don't mess with me, bitch. I just got woken under a nice sleep to channel this message to you. You better watch what you do. And it's coming into Halloween season too. I'm glad the good ghost talked to me. See, we love her. She's family. And to my little baby mermaids and little, little good witch Wendy's and good Dorothy's and stuff like that. I represent that class. But you haterade, you okay. Breathe. Mom, just breathe. Mom, just breathe. Oh, they're going to sue me? I don't think you will. Because if you do, why are you suing the little old girl in the trailer park in North Carolina? What does that say about me? Now, what does that say about you? I must have hit the nail on the head. Looks like I see coffins instead, but it won't be mine. So anyway, I'm going to go back to sleep because I can. And I'm just fine. No, this is not a PTSD moment. No, I'm not having a bipolar moment. Although there are a lot of people out there who are bipolar and need their meds or don't need their meds. Or maybe you've been taking too many meds. And again, I keep telling you, you keep taking shrooms after shrooms after shrooms after shrooms. Even real shamans will tell you that is not a recreational drug. That is not. You take these very specific drugs that are used in a spiritual type of situation by only some people. It's like the oracles of Delphi. Everyone's not an oracle of Delphi, which again, everybody's an oracle. This is an oracle channel. I'm an oracle. I'm a tarot oracle. I'm a spiritual oracle. I'm an empress oracle. You run with this narrative shit and it's like you automatically are calling real oracles a bitch. You are insulting. You are the ones that take the real ones and you make us seem like we're sluts. The fuck? You know what I should do to all of you? Okay, mommy says pull back. Bitch, I'll eat you up. Y'all got me in Leviathan mode. Yes, mother. I don't remember though how I don't really exactly remember what happened with Atlantis. I don't. I told you I have these blackout moments. Bobby says, why are you smiling then? I don't know. Oh, I keep telling you. When Pisces starts going, it's one or two things happen. We really don't know or don't want to argue. We do know, we just don't care. But no, I'm not being disrespectful. Honestly, mommy, I don't really remember all of it. But you remember Pleiades. I do remember Pleiades very well. Incredibly well. I remember Pleiades. I remember my visions. I remember my childhood dreams. I remember that very well. I remember all of that clearly like it was yesterday. I really, really do. Put me on the lie detector test. I tell you it will ring true. I remember Pleiades and those visions. I'm telling you, I'm up here saying, go ahead, put me on the lie detector test and ask me about my visions of Pleiades and watch me describe them all the time and watch the lie detector test go, oh yeah, she fine. She that. Now put these other hoes up to that and see what they say. That's what I'm saying. Meet me on the table of integrity today. Can you do that today? How does she come up with this confidence? Because truth is confident. Truth is very confident. Truth is gangster. Truth is like God. Truth ain't no fraud. This is not a stunt. This is not this is not arrogance. This is confidence. This is not luck. This is work. This is legacy. You can't get ranking just because, you got numbers on social media or following bullshit that you see on TV. Bitch, that's not how it works. Hoe plus hoe plus hoe plus hoe equals a diamond. No, that's not how that works. Marley. The seed doesn't fall far from the tree. And if the tree is cursed, then bitch, you can't it happens. I mean, you would have to really do something Woo, Lord, you would really have to do something so incredibly positive and so incredibly, but doing that, but fucking people ain't gonna do it. Y'all try to fuck your way into heaven? Okay, who told you that's how it works? Did the devil tell you that? But you said I'm the devil. How can I be both? How can I be both? The devil told you you could fuck your way into heaven, and yet I'm telling you, no, you can't. But yet you say I'm the devil. So how am I the devil if I'm telling you you can't fuck your way into heaven? How can I be both? It's like people said I am overly black and black and black. I'm a black militant and I'm a sold out black person at the same time. And this is from the same people. How can I be too black and a sellout at the same time? Maybe I'm logical. Maybe I'm truthful. Maybe I'm smart in real life. Maybe I'm not a sucker. Oh, I heard that pop. The house agrees. The house agrees. The house agrees. Okay, but yeah, ain't nobody marrying me. So in case you didn't get this message clear, I'm not marrying nobody, my dear. I will have these benefits for life. In fact, I'm going to have to sit tight. I'm definitely not going to do anything during a Mercury retrograde. I'm going to have to really check into this pack information. Because I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm feeling like, because again, this is how I know your government ain't shit. Because they started giving you all this stuff about Medicare and Medicaid and allied healthcare. You know, you can get this and we can get you, like I said, remember how all the people call you up on the, oh, you with your Medicare? Do you need to change it? Do you represent Medicare? No, well, we do, but no, but you don't represent Medicare. Know why? Because I have Medicare. One thing I do, I don't play about my money, Lilith and Capricorn. So I made sure I didn't let a bitch down the road. You know, I didn't give a bitch my social security. That's why I say, if anybody's got my social security, Lord have mercy. But can I, mommy? But can I like see them? Can I like see them face to face? No. Why do you want to see them face to face? What would you do if you see them face to face? Mm-hmm. I know exactly what I do. Daddy knows too. But so where's justice for Val? We're doing justice for you. Can you like just focus on you're happy? You're funny. You're happy. There's other ways to make money. And your tribe is looking at you. Your tribe. Keep doing what you do. You're fine. I am fine. I'm super fine. That's why they want to get with me. But no, let me tell you something. You better keep these hoes out of my face. I don't trust nobody. I have to see you with consistency, okay? I know there are people that smile in my face and really stealing from me. And you think I don't know, but I do. So honestly, I don't miss any of you. If somebody dropped dead today, I'd be like, well, I'm over that. And I know you feel like she doesn't mean that way. I do. I have the good people in my life that were the best for me. I have no more tears to cry. I cry for me. But, and I would shed a tear if one or two of my relatives passed away. That's sad. But I just don't have that emotional energy invested anymore. They, after last year, I told you. Did Lot go back to Sodom and Gomorrah? No. Do you go back? And again, it's energies. Energies, please don't take the label. I'm talking the energies. Because there are some people of all sides I will work with. If you are fair with me. But that's why I said, you can't cancel me because of a group, because of she doesn't like this group. No, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. And another thing, you don't like me? I don't care, bitch. I don't give a fuck that you don't care. How about that? I don't give a fuck that you don't care that I don't like you. Mind your business. Mind your business, boo. Mind your business, bitch. Mind your business, trick. Mind your business, dick. Mind your business, not mine. You steal from me. You come from me. You get in my energy. You want to front that arrogance. I don't like you. Bitch, I could kill you. That's not PTSD. That's a fact. But legally. Because my mom and dad raised me with class. I told you, military brats, we will go to hell before we go to jail. And trust me, if I go to hell, I am taking all of you with me. But mommy and daddy says, nope. When daddy said, when I had, that's why there's more cuts going on. And right now, you think that I'm missing, ain't nobody. It's funny, like the song, without a follow, without a mention, she's really piping up. Y'all need to watch that. No, sir. No. Nope. 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 Let's get that out the way. No, none of that. But the song, though, all of that in that song, if you look at that song, if you look at the video, watch that video again today with different eyes. Watch that video and think of me. Watch every bit of that video. Screw the people in the video because they're all under the T, if you know what I mean. How y'all feeling when you know you've been shot up with a bunch of shit that they could easily do a kill switch on you? They've been trying to do a kill switch on me, but I guess my DNA blew that shit away. 7 weeks later, after I was infused, I'm throwing up. I'm throwing and shitting. I'm having to clean myself up out of, it's like everything in my body that had ever been in my body, whatever weight, when you drop 20 pounds in like 2 days, what type of medicine does that? And then 7 weeks later, I dropped 20. I mean, it's like it all came out. Like another one of my friend that was a nurse, said that was like, that's what happens when people are poisoned. That's what she said. That's what she said. How many people have tried to poison me and I'm still here? Maybe I'm here for this reason, to represent the good kids. Maybe you need better teachers. Maybe you need a real one. Real teachers aren't afraid of me. Fake ones are. Real soldiers aren't afraid of me. Fake ones are. Real women aren't afraid of me. Fake ones are. Real men aren't afraid of me. Fake ones are. Just because a person is gay or bi or whatever nationality you be, they're not afraid of me. Fake ones are. Because I'm a good kid, and a good kid I will always be. I represent good kid legacy and energy. I represent Top Gun people from the very beginning. The Army didn't make my people. My people made the Army. Don't get it twisted. In the beginning was me, was us. And for the record, any government where you would sacrifice your own military for a fee, I can't trust that. Even people out in outer space and other worlds and other dimensions know. You support your support, yo. But you abuse and use. You do what your views of what you have for black people are now for everybody, including the ones who are paid and trained to protect you. You threw them under the bus. How the hell could I ever trust you? I know you don't like me, because you're still a genocidal motherfucker. But now you're doing that on everybody. So you are an insane Stalin Hitler ass motherfucker. Which is worse? You're both a curse. I haven't even done. What is this? What is this? What is this? Wait a minute. I gotta, wait a minute. I gotta hold up. I gotta do something for a second. That's what it is. You a goddamn Scorpio. Low vibing Scorpios are the worst. I mean the worst. I mean the worst. Facts. Low vibing Geminis will go to jail and to hell before they evolve. They have to. I don't know why. They just have to. I'm first and second house Gemini. So I automatically read I'm a real one. I can read your energy. I'm a real oracle, I'm real empath. So I can read. So I see why they come after me. I see that. That's why my shields are up. That's why I'm glad I have my family protecting me, because they know they're not just protecting me from them because I am a legacy. I am a jewel, but they're also protecting me from you. Because bitch, I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Because I really can't. And my Neptune is in Scorpio. So I understand Scorpio's fear. I have had a very tenuous and ugly relationship with most Scorpios. I've only found maybe one or two in my life that were worth anything. But most of them, they're all psychotic. Psychotic as fuck. And they die. A Gemini, like I said, the jail or the hell. But if they get through it, some do, some don't. If they get through it, maybe by the time they have their third Saturn return, they'll figure it out. But you have to go through a couple of Saturn returns before you get it. Scorpios may or may not get it. No matter how many Saturn returns they go through. They usually just die. Hate to tell you that. I mean, remember, I can't lie. You did that upon yourself. So if you wait for God to help, God can't do it. This is the greatest. This is your greatest moment. Your greatest and your worst moment right now. If you're a Scorpio. This is your greatest and or your worst moment. It could be great because you really have to pull yourself up out of this hell that you put yourself in, and you want to bring everybody with you. These can be some of the most psychotic psychopaths ever. Scorpios are fucked up people when they're fucked up. I mean, I couldn't, no. I used to say, that's why I said astrology, you can't always trust astrology. You have to go through what's in a person's charts. So I'm saying that too, because it's not just the signs, all right? But this whole thing about, where you see with Pisces, with water signs, and what goes along with the Pisces, and they'll say like Cancers or Scorpio. No. I wouldn't all the Cancers I know are fucked up, except for one or two. And usually I have to they're still going through some stuff. But no, nope. Right off the bat, if you saying you're Cancer, step back. I'm not in that mode. Because somebody has salted all y'all for me. And Scorpio's the same thing. Isn't that ironic? And we're water signs. We're supposed to get along fine, right? Until your jealousy, and those drugs, and that arrogance, and your fucked up family got you fucked up. They know exactly who I'm talking to. Bitch, you want to sue me? Try it, do. I should be suing you. But Daddy said let it go. Because Daddy got me. And it's a good thing, because I would probably go to jail behind you. And I'm not going to jail for some trash. Mommy says, don't worry about it. Mommy tried to give you a pass, and you know what? Trash. Burn it. So Daddy's going to take it out, and Mommy's going to be the incinerator. See how that works? Shouldn't have messed with baby girl. So you think, oh, no, you going to come in, we going to get married. Again, I'll say, if you ever, I want everybody to hear this, okay? If you ever hear me say, I am getting married. Listen, listen, I have been mind fucked. I have been Jim Jones. I have been something, cause it's like, no, that never. I could live the rest of my life being a military brat. Why would I marry anybody and give up benefits like that? Bitch, are you crazy? And sir, that's why I say, if you're going to turn around and mess up veterans and soldiers benefits, that's why I know your crazy Scorpio ass. No. So that Gemini ain't gonna be president. That Scorpio damn sure can't be president again. Who else do we have left? I don't, and none of those on your Republican Party right now, none of those. Find somebody else, cause none of those. None of those. And to you, sir, I don't know. Are you real or are you being a celebrity? I mean, that's why I can't do well, I am doing the political thing. So I can but don't be Marilyn Monroe-ing me. That's all I'm trying to say. Cause I'm like, there's that energy. There's that shit too. There's some curses there too. I'm like, what? I just rather stick to me. I'm like the people who've worked in government who don't even work in government no more. I'd just rather stay I would just rather stay, outside of the frame. I'm off the field for real and just do me and hang with my team. And we just go walking and talking. We do our therapy. I'm into therapy this year. I'm not into but I'll take your money now for commercials. I'm still a businesswoman. I will take your money for commercials. I will not be supporting anybody, but I will take your money for commercials and you will be paying me up front. Don't give me no fucking promissory. No, you're going to pay me my money up fucking front. No, you're going to pay me up before I even crack over the mic. Mitch Faulkner taught me that, right? Mitch said, does McDonald's give you the food before they get the money? No. And by the way, why didn't I come to Mitch's funeral? Because I told you that was you owed him money. There were people, some of the same, it's like with Macio's, when I went to Macio's, when I see people who, he meant so much to me, and you owe him money. Y'all do that shit. You snakes. You snake people and then you go to their funerals. You snake people and then you literally walk the caskets down. But you snake them too. Where's the responsibility out of all of you? Don't act like, well, she can't be talking about me. Can I though? Can't I though? Remember, I was there. It's like Criss Cross. Remember, I was there. Columbia? Hell. Where's the Edge magazine? See, it's stuff, it's like I said, stuff I love, I keep close. I did this. They didn't do this. Kevin Ross didn't do this. Bobby Holiday didn't do this. None of these people in radio didn't do. I did this. Me and Mitch Faulkner and our investor, you took us through. See, like I said, Pisces, man, our investor, but even if our investor, he said, I will say, one of the smartest things he ever said was, you cannot give $1 million idea and $1,000 mind ain't worth a cent. Our investor taught me a lot. A lot. I will say this, and Mitch was amazing. But I remember these young boys, 13, 14, going into, of all the clubs in Atlanta, you're going to have a listing party at the Purple, I will continue to call it the Purple Penis. Because you're going to, you know why. And you know why. So why? That's why I said the industry's fucked up. You trick out people early. You trick them out early. You fuck kids. You fuck artists. And you fuck the motherfuckers who want to fuck me. I will never forget between all that gang stalking and the constant texting the calls and that I want your ass. I want your ass. It was that evil. I want your ass. Is that the shit that made Twitch supposedly kill himself? If he did. Is that the shit that made the black queen, the American jump off a empire in New York? Is that the shit that y'all do? And the thing, if you do that to kids, bitch, if I Feel it. If my God, please give me the power that it can feel this twist of the rope around their necks. It's the blatant abomination of disrespect. And you better get these hoes on YouTube in check. Because if I decide to come for them, it ain't gonna be pretty. But Daddy said, get out. I got him. My daddy said that. Forgive. Forgive. You know how many lives were lost? You know how many parents have suffered? You know how many children have suffered? Yeah. The house is speaking. And you still doing it. That's crackish, my nigga. That's crackish, my cracker. That's crackish. So now it's time for the Kraken to crack you. I told you you don't want me in that Leviathan mode. But hey, I'm just one of many, right? You're an oracle. You're an empath. You're working on your legacy. You're working on your ranking. You do witchcraft, bitchcraft. You fly everywhere, right? Snort something else. Smoke something else. Drink something else. Fuck your next bitch. Fuck your next dick. But you'll never be me. And the next person who touches me in the wrong way, you will die instantly. Isn't that a wake-up call? Anyway, that's it. That's all. Good morning. Happy Sabbath. Wow. That took a turn. Woo! Do we have a card? Why should I do a card? I am the card. I don't do cards. I am the card. They're reading me. You need to be reading yourself. But no, I'm not marrying anybody. So, dumb boy, stop paying people money. Or do what you want to. That's your life to live and lose. Do you. Pay who you want to. Do you. That's the karma right there. Oh, you gonna get her back. Cause you destined, and it's destined in the stars. No, that is not destined in the stars. None of that. None of that. None of that. The Red Sea has parted. I've walked on through, and the Red Sea has closed up on all of you. Now, mommy's going to come and incinerate the rest of you because you should have paid attention, but you didn't. Now you lose. Marley, no Scrooge. And this goes to all of you. Paid it for you. Public apology. I demand a public apology. That's the least you can do. A public apology. I want my money too. Let's be real about that. I want my money. That money was supposed to be going to a charity, not a crackhead hoe that don't want to work. Bitch, I wish you would. You know what? See, okay, mom. Okay. All right, I got it. Like, it's like, I got to stop asking for it, okay? Because it's like, you don't want to bring up energy, because I have a habit of attracting things that I ask for. And it's like, and my mom is like, you do not want to meet these people. I know I don't want to meet these people. And yet there's a part of me that, and I know that's why you don't want to meet these people. Nope. We know you will kill them. You don't know, well, you won't kill them, but you will severely make them pay. I can't lie on that. I can't. I know, why am I doing this? I don't even know. Why do I be doing this? I don't even know. Why am I doing this? I don't even know. That's it though. That's the Ranger Manger Show, early morning edition. Happy Sabbath. Y'all just had something to say. Now I'm gonna go back to bed because I got another walk sometime today, because the weather's right. The weather's gorgeous. The weather's beautiful. But next week it's gonna be super hot. Ooh, Rome's gonna be burning, but I'm not. Anyway, have a nice day. Still glowing in the dark. Blue moon over Pallades. Baby. baby girl is stunting on all these hoes. Thought you knew. Now you do. Who's the realest one? Glenda was gangster. Glenda was gangster. Glenda dropped a house on that bitch's head. And then Dorothy came through and did the rest. Behind Glenda. Glenda is the biggest gangster in fairy tale land. Glenda's my mama. Till next time. Who said, your mama? No, your mama. No. We don't need to get to know your mama jokes. Because my mama would trump your mama every time. Woo! Wait, huh? I know, right? I know, I got it, I know, everything they said. They are reaping karma. Karma again is here. Thank you to my sister soldier. Thank you to my support team. Thank you. You guys are wonderful. I love you guys so much. I love you. I hate saying the word guy. I do say that a lot, right? I didn't realize. Hey, guy. When I hear from others, guys, what's up, guys? You guys have mimicked this shit like so much. It's like, are you insane? You must have no lives. That's so sad. That's so sad. How much did they pay you to mock? Or how much did they pay you to mock and mimic me? And you wonder why some of you are extra hot and you're extra cold. You're looking for the temperature that's just right. You're still showing your tits. You're showing your tits. You're showing your tits. Like, that's going to be a turn on. Like, you're trying to seduce him or her or whatever it be into, like, you're going to have to give me some more money. Here's some more tit action. Come on. Give me some more. That is so sad. You're all pick-me's. That is so sad. I am laughing about this. This is Clown Town all around. The realest oracles don't be showing that shit, by the way. You don't understand nothing about the real oracles of Delphi, do you? No, you don't. All right, okay, let's do one more card. Then let's do the cards. Y'all want to do this card thing? Let me do you too. By the way, all of you, my Etsy shop, I don't have shit on Etsy. I don't know if I'm going to sell them. I like my shirts. I'm not selling my shirts right now. I might, when I put out my audiobook, I might do that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in a flux mode. I'm resting. I'm resting my creativity. I'm resting the field. You know, like, don't you do that when you're farming and you kind of like let things rest? It's a rest year for me. I'm not worried about my affiliates. If they're going to play the show, they will. If they don't, they won't. I don't care. I didn't make a dime. So, you know, like, if you don't play it, fine. It's not like I don't have places I can go that I can play it myself. If I get my own damn website up, you can come to my website and hear the podcast itself. It's like, duh. You know, I threw you a bone. You didn't do shit from me. And please don't think that I'm not like stunting on my affiliates like that. But I'm just saying, real is real and fair is fair. I know you guys make money. And off commercials. Seem like it's off of my show. Now, you're supposed to make money off your station. That's what you do. But, you know, there was like a lot of commercials, there's a lot of commercials during my show. You didn't pay me a dime for it, yo. Normally, the fair thing would be that you cut me off something. You know, you cut me off a check or something. 5%, 10%, 20%, 50%. Like, well, at least get to like 10%. Okay, let's see. But you didn't give me a dime. And I've been with you guys for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 years or more. And I love it how the fact that some of these men, like, you know, that's why I left or LMB or whatever you were, you tried to tell me how to do my show. Bitch, you came to me. That's why I hate somebody that come to me and tell me you want my show and then you try to change my show. That's what you do. You get somebody who's already full in what they do and then you want to make them into you. Bitch, that's niggas. Let me tell you something. Don't do that. Then go to the other trashy asshole. You want to control somebody? Again, I'm not, what's his name? Who is P. Diddy dating now? Oh, I don't know. I don't give a young man. I'm not none of those people. And I'm not Beyonce, JC. I'm not that. You can't like drug and fuck me around and fuck over me. Listen, you either you're into monogamy or you're not, but I will fuck up a motherfucker that, you know, I'm not that bitch. I'm not that bitch. So if you're not into monogamous, then go the other way. Well, Val, you know, there's not enough men in the world for all of, fuck that shit. I told you one time before, why the Prophet Muhammad brought in other women into his camp, and it wasn't a fuck them, okay? Y'all need to miss me with that shit. You Muslims are off track. You know what? God's coming after you too. Allah's coming after you too. And I told you, bitch ass motherfuckers, one more time. My name is an L. I am not a babe. What does L mean to you? Can you hear the words coming out of my mouth? So goddamn smart. What the fuck you talking about? Trying to figure out if it's a truck or a helicopter. Okay, baby. I'm cool. It's like I gotta go protect my woman. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm going back to bed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. But you know me. That Top Gun energy. I'm just clearing the way so you can have a better day. Because I don't want nothing happening to you and my crew. We support each other. We really do. Because it seems like the only people we can trust is us. So we in it to win it. But are you? Don't fuck with us. Sirs. Ma'ams. You say you want a revolution? Well, here it is. What was I going to do? I don't know why the Beatles song, I am the walrus. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. So, yeah, let's do this card and then we're through. One card. One card for today. No, we ain't doing that. I am the card, though, so whatever. I did not mean to go this long. I don't think I'm feeling any cards. Mommy says, whatever you pick is a hit. I'm not feeling any of them. Somebody gave me this. I ain't bought shit. I ain't buy no wine. I ain't buy no cars. I ain't buy no. The only thing I bought, I did the 3 shirts I bought from somebody else. I threw them in the trash. I wasn't even gonna pass that energy off to someone else. Don't give bad. Somebody else did. I'm not gonna give bad energy away to somebody else. It's just not. No. There's a reason for that. But I did buy that shirt. That was so professional. That was so professional. I still have the box, by the way. I still have the box. I keep that. That was so professionally done. That was so professionally done. I might wear that on my walk today. If I'm only repping me. I'm not repping nobody's shirt. So what are you talking about? But I'm not repping me. But I'll rep that. Because you owe him too. You really do. Y'all really do. Miss me with that. New York, I give respect to you, but like I said before, Harlem Renaissance did not. You're not Harlem. The Harlem then is not the Harlem now. So everything that started in New York, the people in New York who did what they did, remember those people migrated from the South. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you forget that? Your parents or your grandparents, you know what? Y'all are some sus-ass, sorry-ass, stupid-ass motherfuckers. You are culture vultures to your own culture. You sold your culture down the drain. You sold your own people into slavery. You did that. Take responsibility and take accountability. Goddamn sorry ass, sus ass, mark ass, trick ass hoes. The nerve. What do you know about having a real mother? Clearly you don't. I don't give a fuck that you didn't know or understand real love, but I tried to teach you and lift you up. And what did you do? You sacrificed me. So bitch, I'm gonna let daddy eat your ass up. Sorry ass, smart ass, trick ass, bullshit motherfucking hoes. Maybe your children or your children's children get it, but I don't know. But if you want to make it say, New York, New York, New York, everything's not about fucking New York. Literally fucking New York. Give credit where credit's due. Harlem Renaissance came from a lot of people in the South that came up and made New York what it was too. So don't you dare disrespect that legacy too. Sorry ass niggas. Now you want to say I'm Ruckus? No, I'm still Huey Freeman's big sister. But maybe I'm, maybe I'm, I got that booty. Maybe I'm that whatever. I don't give a shit. Y'all tried to rewrite history too. You tried to do this narrative too. I'm looking at you. I bet you are for Trump, or I bet you are for who? It's like, okay, this is one to come out. Y'all don't know who the fuck you're for. You're for the money, right? All money ain't good money. Especially when you do that devil ass shit. I'm looking at all your eyes are blacking out. Bitch, I'll fuck up though. Oh, y'all not soldiers for real life. And now you really want to rape the military. Everything you do, everything Hollywood, everything is a narrative. Camo. Everybody's wearing camouflage. Everybody's wearing but you don't know what real soldiers are. Now you got these stupid ass trick ass. Now you got reality shows. Oh, special forces for a reality show. But these people do this stuff every day. Miss me. I mean, you know what? Okay. You want to use that for creativity and inspiration or something for people to see? Fine, but is any of that money going to the military? That's all I want to know. It's going to that producer and this network, but is any of that money, since you're pulling from the military special forces, is any of that money actually going to the people who are in the not the goddamn motherfucking sit in their office and don't do shit, jack shit motherfuckers that don't do nothing. I'm talking about the real soldiers who are out there fighting in the war. The real soldiers doing the groundwork. The real soldiers that's flying in the sky. The real soldiers that are actively fighting, and the veterans who have done the job, but you still trying to steal their benefits. Is any of that money going back to the real soldiers? That's all I want to know. Fair is fair. You done tricked out everybody. Now you want to trick out the military. Not on my watch, bitch. Now you really are going for, when my so-called family and friends, it was clear on them I can't depend, but I always, they have never let me down. So if there's something that you would say I'm bound to, I am bound to the ones who have shown love to me from the very beginning. A very real legacy. You done tricked out everybody in this whole nation. Now you're not trying to trick out the military for all that they go through. And they can't even talk about the stuff that they go through. And you know what, bitch? You know what? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. It has been made abundantly clear why I'm here. You have made me step into my legacy. Because you're trying to trick out the people who support you and they can't even speak for themselves. As much of a soldier as they are, I'm drinking Freedom's Choice water, but the soldiers don't have a Freedom's Choice. They don't have a voice. Oh, now they do. Hello. Good kiss rule. Okay, what is this card? Ooh. 5. It's a 5 of inspiration. Let's put some, man, if I put some, I can't. Can I see? Do I have my owl eyes on? 5 of inspiration. Can you see this? Oh, she looks like she's ascending. Let's put some light on this. Wait a minute. Let's put some light on this. Mind you, I'm just not getting up, so don't remind me. I'm in my t-shirt and my panties on. She is standing in some water. She's looking to the side, maybe away from a mirror. She's stunting. She's like up on some, well, I don't know. You tell me what, y'all tell me what you see. Heard that. Okay, 5 of inspiration. All the time was a suit of inspiration. Now we're in the 5 of inspiration. Where we're at here. 5 of inspiration. Didn't know I was going to do this morning. And yes, I am going back to bed because I can. I haven't had coffee yet, so I can. 5 of inspiration. Rivalry. That part. Why they want to rival with me? I'm not the one. Rivalry. Challenges. Companion. Comparisonitis. Is that a word? Comparisonitis. A need to collaborate, infighting, or trying to outdo one another. Friendly competition. Bouts of discord. Oh, clearly this card is not for me. So this is a card for you. This message is for you. Let's read that again. Okay. Rivalry, challenges, comparisonitis, a need to collaborate, infighting, or trying to outdo one another, friendly competition, bouts of discord. And again, look at me and look at the others on YouTube. The ones who are not afraid to show their faces. The ones who are not hiding behind, like some NFT shit. The ones like, oh, you're laughing, but let's see your face, bitch. I mean, I trust my sister because I know her. I know her energy. So but these other hoes, and the ones you do see, they're like, they always have to wait like about 2 minutes before they say something. That's that astrology thing. Like how they get you on the phone, like for your first 5 minutes is free, and then they hold you on the phone for 3 or 4 minutes doing absolutely jack shit nothing before they get into the meat. Simpsons did it. I mean, it's been done forever, but that scamming thing that you do, like that's just new to you. Simpsons did it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm waiting for some people to check in. Run those numbers up, run it up. Come on, run those numbers up. We gotta run this up. We gotta keep it up. Yeah. You don't see me doing none of that shit. You don't see me doing none of that shit. I just get right on into the shit because I'm not with that shit. But they are scamming your ass off. And they say, well, you're gonna be blessed. You just gotta keep on. You're gonna be blessed. It's like preachers to say, you keep tithing to the preacher and the building fund that never gets built. Umar, where's the goddamn building at? Where your school at? You people in your schools. Miss me with all of that shit. Miss me with that shit. Do whatever you want to do. Just stay out of my motherfucking energy. Oh, you see what you gonna get? You can't handle me, bitch. You wish you could. You wish you could be like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Who wants to be a prince or a princess when I'm an empress, bitch? I'm the queen of the world. I'm the universe. I'm God's daughter. I'm God and God's daughter. Bitch, please spare me. I'm the richest woman in the world right now. Actually, when I think about it, no. Kardashians or the Smiths put together can't touch me. Elon must see that Elon's looking at me. Don't, though. I think you might be crazy, too. But I'm not trying to make an enemy out of you. But, no. No to everybody. No. It's only maybe one of two people that I'm looking at right now. And that's just only as a friend, on a friend level. I'm not looking at anything. I'm good. I'm not missing anybody. I'm not missing nothing. I am good. I am healthy. That is, at this stage in the game, to be 67 years old and to be healthy is a beautiful thing. From an ischemic stroke and stage 4 chronic kidney disease? Are you kidding me? Bitch, I am a rock star, certifiably. What's going on with you? With your STD, spiritual cooties, and all that shit. Although I will say it, because I told you I monitor everybody, especially if I think that you're probably, somewhere in the military family. Or military-ish. Wasp. And I'll leave it at that. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my family, though. We're all a little bit like that. No, I am. Maybe. So anyway, prompt. Bouts of discord. As James Brown would say, don't start none, won't be none. Static! No static. That's a song that I want. Oh, girl, then you'll be up. I'm not trying to get up. Oh my gosh, the sun's coming up. Oh, man, I need to go to sleep. But I woke up for this. The muse looks down on the rivalry below. The pushing and the pulling. The comparisons. The not enoughs. The not enoughs. Sometimes she sees competition that hurts, and sometimes she witnesses healthy and productive competition that motivates. She hopes to illuminate both the positive and negative effects that these challenges can have on your life. Find opportunities to work with others for the common good and engage in friendly competition that serves as a catalyst for your success. Actually, this card is for both of us, so this card is for me, but it's for you too if you get it. How do you compete in life? I don't compete. I don't. Like I said, I want to give up the word oracle because I don't like the fact that everybody's calling themselves an oracle. And mommy's like, no, that was your name. That was your title. These bitches aren't oracles. You and I both know that. Don't let them do that, though. It's just like the same thing that everybody wants to be Beyonce, right? Well, you will be, no, wait a minute. Let me get that right. Mama said, nah, that's not what I said. That is not what I said. That's how you're translating it. But that's the fuck no. You are not Beyonce. You are so over that. So don't compare to that. You're more like, you're you. You're above that. But it's that type of competition. When people see what you do, they want to mimic you too. So everybody's trying to be like you. So see, that's what they did. And they paid these people to be you. You should be flattered. Be flattered. They all want to be you. I don't find that flattering though. I find it insulting to me because I like my authenticity. I don't like 100,000 clones looking and sounding like me. That's creepy to me. That's creepy. That's creepy, eerie shit. Find your own life, bitch. Nobody can be me. I'm not trying to be you. Seriously. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What the fuck is that? Anyway, getting back to what I said. Find opportunities to work with others for the common good and engage in friendly competition that serves as a catalyst for your success. How do you compete in life? Do you lead with your ideas, your feelings, your charm, deep conversation, or perhaps it's your sexuality? Sensuality and sexuality is two different things. If you're always leading with sexuality, that can run out. There's nothing so sad as seeing an old hoe who doesn't realize you're just an old hoe. And really nobody looked at you like that no more. They're always trying to put extra makeup on. They're always trying to put different wigs on. They're always trying to do stuff outside of them to make them appear better. But again, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. You can sell sex till the cows come home, but after you fucked everybody, then, what's the point? Where's the jewel? Why would a real man who's trying to build a legacy fuck a hoe? More or less marry her. More or less keep that. James Tillman Rockefeller, Nancy Carnegie Rockefeller. See the goals? James Tillman Rockefeller, Nancy Carnegie Rockefeller. That's the Rockefeller goals I'm going for. Not the hoe that fucked the hoe that fucked the hoe that fucked everybody's hoe and now your daughter's a hoe and everybody's going to grow up. Don't be mad at me. You did that. You should be a bad parent. Well, don't be mad at me. You're grown enough. You have enough money to see. What the fuck is wrong with you? God is talking to you, but you choosing the devil. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't play with the devil's anointed, the real one. Because the devil don't give a fuck about the Hollywood or the entertainment industry. You are just a tool. And you all owe me. And that is not a lie. Daddy says you gonna pay. The Reaper's coming for y'all today. Maybe I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not. Hey. It's just entertainment, right? Anyway, how do you lead with sexuality? I prefer sensual. Venus is sensual. A true Venus is a sensual. I have a sensuality about me. Nobody can match a Pisces, not even Scorpios. That's why Scorpios get obsessed with us. Nobody can match a Pisces in the realm of sensuality. Nobody can match me. So I don't even think like that, by the way. I'm straight up tomboy. Not dykish, not hoish, not bi, not gay. I'm just a straight tomboy. I do get though. I saw a commercial. I saw a commercial with a dad with a dad, taking his daughter to the I think it was a soccer thing, and I do walk like that, and I'm like, that's how you see me? And then I heard mom goes, yes. And I literally heard mom go, that's why I kept telling you stop walking like that. But see, I think it's funny that it's okay. I'm getting my daddy. Okay, so I get my game on. Like, let's go, because I'm a tomboy. But that doesn't make me a boy. That doesn't mean I want to fuck a girl. I want to fuck a chick, bitch. I'm not that bitch. I'm not that. I don't choose. I'm not missing. Wow. Let's see. I haven't fucked a dog. Don't want to do that. I haven't fucked a horse or a pig. Don't want to do that. And I haven't fucked a chick. Don't want to do that. Some people have done all of that. My eyes just got glossed over on that. Ooh, that shit almost made me blind. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Anyway, distinguish the type of competition that makes you a brighter light from that which dampens your ability to shine. Distinguish the type of competition that makes you a brighter light from that which dampens your ability to shine. Distinguish the type of competition that makes you a brighter light from that which deepens your ability to shine. This is the best sermon y'all get. Y'all have gotten so far in 2023, at least for me. Sermon to myself. Use this muse sacred mirrors to see. I do with a card. Is this it? Yeah. Use this muse's sacred mirrors to see that the most important person you compete with is yourself. All the external competition in the world cannot demonstrate your innate worth. You are already deserving of your own highest accolades and love. Message to myself. I receive it. Do you? The mantra. A war of bodies, brains, and poses to win. Is that the titles? Yeah, okay. A war. Just gonna hit somebody. A war of bodies, brains, and poses to win the titles, names, and roses. And in the end, we give too much of our own souls and joys and such. A war of bodies, brains, and poses to win the titles, names, and roses. And in the end, we give too much of our own souls and joys and such. Never, ever give what you don't have away to someone who would never give to you. People who keep telling you to give and give and give. You can't, even Ian Van Sant said, you can't fill up anybody else's cup until you fill yours up. You have people who will keep telling you to give and give and give and give, and God will bless you. God will bless you. God will not bless you. God will not bless you if you give everything away that was supposed to be for you. Myself included, because I've done that way too many times. So let me cut this light off because I'm trying to go back to sleep. After this. God never told you. God never told you to keep giving and giving and giving and giving. Give everything away while you go without. You building up the church and the church house, but your house is broken. But you have no food. Grandma can't pay her bills. Grandma can't pay her light bill in the wintertime. And it's gonna be a crazy winter. I mean, I gotta either do something about this place or find another place. One way or the other, though, I can't go into this winter here like this. So something's got to happen, because I know y'all get ready to raise the rates, because you do that all the time. Every time there's an election year, it's always a massive amount of hate, a massive amount of confusion, a massive amount of illusion. That's why I'm staying out of that realm of picking who's who. I'm just saying, if you keep picking the same people, you're going to have the same shit happen. But here's the deal. The earth is changing. The world is changing. So you can pick the same person. You'll be stuck in that paradigm, and you'll be stuck in hell, and you will fail miserably, because the world is going to change without you. I know it for a fact. Every time I go out on this walks in Carver's Creek, we can see the animals changing. We can see the topography changing. We can see everything changing. And we can see a wonderful adaptation that Mother Nature is always changing and rearranging and creating and evolving. Humans, not so much. Humankind, definitely not. If you think some shots, if you think some plastic surgery, if you think some makeup or some wigs are going to help you evolve, that's not evolution. That's delusion. That's illusion. And by the way, Timo, rent clothes. Who the fuck rents clothes? Well, y'all do that with the Met Gala. You rent clothes and then you take them back. You think these stars own that? They don't own that shit. They're usually fronting ass, broke ass bitches. You know that, you know who own the label on? They don't own that shit. Most of your stars are broke as fuck. They're sus. They're lying about that. Now, on the other hand, they spent all that money. Was that money that, is that a tax evasion money? I'm just saying, stay in your lane. Stay out of mine. Stay out of mine. Don't mess with my money. You come for my money, I come for your head. Daddy said, wait. I'll come for their head. Daddy. So, but yeah, y'all got to do better. That's not a request. You got to do better. That's an order. You got to do better or you will lose. You can't fuck your way out of this. You can't pray your way out of this. And this election year is going to be ugly. Politics is always ugly. But I can see why in the last several years it's ridiculous. And y'all not ready. Because the changes that are going on in the world itself. Y'all better evolve. Or not. Do what you want to do. That remnant thing though is true. But I'm good. And that's all I had to say for today. So go ahead and have yourself a good day. Do I leave him with a song? Why? I don't know what song I could leave him with. Actually. What do I want to hear? I want to go back to bed, really. That's what I want to do. Let's see what comes up music-wise. I don't know. What's going to come up? I can't even get to it. Ain't it? Maybe I should just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's a song, yo. Who do you hear today? What songs do you listen to? No. Who inspires you? Whose music inspires you today? None of them. None of them. None of them at the moment. Y'all are putting out just the worst trash. I know that's me. I don't feel like, unlike you, I don't feel like hearing me all the time. Y'all are putting out the worst trash. Is this the next person to come up? If that motherfucker's the next person to come up, y'all in trouble. Trash. All I keep seeing is the worst songs, the worst mess, the worst. I got it. Y'all putting out the worst trashy ass songs ever. Is this the next person to come up? If this is the leader of your next generation, y'all generation is fucked. None of these hoes and hoettes are gonna like, no, none of them. You will not be remembered. You will not be remembered 2 years from now. More or less 5 or 10 years from now. I'm not going to play a lot of this. I'm just going to
silent, silent, la 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 la. Never think of the right words to say.